Guys, what is going on? It's Brando Linick here, and we're going to be talking about how much money you can make with certain programs and systems out there on the internet, and also share with you how much money you can make in general when it comes to building a business and income online. But to kick off the first part of this talk, when it comes to how much you can make with Opinion Outpost, it really is going to differ depending on how much work you put into scrolling through things and building up your rewards. As you know, or should know if you didn't know already, Opinion Outpost is a cashback rewards program, meaning they don't actually pay you cash, but they give you an ability to earn a certain amount of points. Okay, some people call it a point system, some people call it virtual currency because you can't actually spend it anywhere, but you can accumulate a certain amount of points doing surveys and polls and questionnaires that Opinion Outpost has, where you share your opinion on those things. You accumulate points for sharing and taking your time, and then when you accumulate enough points, you can take those points that you've built up and you can redeem those points for cashback cards. So this would be like a gift card on Amazon, on iTunes, for eBay, for different types of online stores and services that Opinion Outpost is partnered up with on the internet. So that, in a sense, is how it works. How much money you can actually make from this? Well, it really does depend. I know Opinion Outpost, they do over $40,000 in cashback giveaways every single year, according to their website. So you could have $500, you could have $100 in cashback reward prizes that you could get from redeeming your points to get gift cards, all right, of those values, those quantities, all right, whether it's $50, $25, or a $100 gift card, you can get those, okay, just saving up your points that you use going through the system. So the amount of money is going to be based on your production when it comes to this. So like anything, all right, in any venture, any opportunity, that's how it works. Obviously, when it comes to the numbers of people who are doing this, from my personal experience, I've never seen anyone make a really crazy amount of money with surveys, but if you want to do this to make some extra cash, go for it. It's definitely a good way. If you have friends or family members that want some gift cards, you can always trade friends and family members gift cards that you've gotten from Opinion Outpost, and you can trade it for cash if you want. Just an idea I wanted to throw your way. But in addition, to kick off the second part of this conversation, speaking to those of you who are really wanting to create a long-term consistent business and income on the internet, to quit your job or just make extra money, more money than like $50 a year, okay, or a gift card a year, or 2 gift cards a year. Not saying that's what's going to happen, but if you want to build something that's long-term, consistent, and reliable, best thing you could do is learn the mechanics and the ins and outs of actually building a business and income online. Learn the ins and outs of having a product and service that you can promote and in turn make money off of, and learn to attract an endless amount of people to whatever it is, program, product, service that you're promoting, whether you created it yourself or whether you've partnered up with a company that's providing a product and program. Learn the ins and outs of that, because that's really what's going to drive you and your success on the internet for anything. That way you can get started with any program or product, and because you learn how to attract an endless amount of people to you using systems online, you'll be able to build a business like that so much easier without trying to go out there and figure out the secrets and learn how to get traffic and learn how to get leads and sales and all this stuff and convert people. So I hope that makes sense. It wasn't until I learned that skill set that I really had a breakthrough, and it took me about 90 days to learn that skill set to create a full-time income working part-time, and that was from scratch, going from zero to full-time income. So this stuff does work. It can definitely work for you. I had connected with someone who was doing this and modeled them, so I'd encourage you to do the same, because there's just so much noise out there on the internet. It can be overwhelming and misleading. So hope you liked this video, and without rambling any longer that I really need to in this video, in closing out, if you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business that's long-term, consistent, reliable on the internet, even though what I've done is not doing surveys or Opinion Outpost, you can connect with me on my site if this is of interest to you, to help you get the results that you want. It's 123marketingtips.com. Link will be in the description below. I will personally connect with you there, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.